Hey guys, it's Cloudy. How are you all? I really love anime, but recently I've been making a lot of Korean drama content because I've just been obsessed with the series that have come out in the Korean drama world. I have been keeping up with the anime season as of late, and I always try to check out anime movies if I can. One of the movies that I've always loved for many, many years is Spirited Away. I'm sure a lot of you guys know it, and a lot of you guys love it. I actually had the chance to watch Spirited Away in theaters recently as of right now, and until like December, LA is doing a Studio Ghibli Fest. For 1 week, every week, they will air a different Studio Ghibli movie in theaters. So if you guys are in LA or SoCal area, I strongly advise you guys to check it out because they're airing in a lot of different theaters, and you have the chance to watch movies that you love in subbed and or dubbed. As you can probably tell by this video, I watched Spirited Away in a dub, and I was super shocked at my experience. I grew up in an era of anime where people hated dubs. There were always really bad dubs, and I was always around people that told me that subs were way better because we get to hear the genuine Japanese acting, how it was intended to originally sound like. And I was kind of surprised that I actually really enjoyed the dub for Spirited Away. So really quickly, as a refresher, Spirited Away is about a young girl named Chihiro who is a little bit spoiled, a little bit bratty. She ends up at a mysterious bathhouse with supernatural and folklore-inspired Japanese creatures. She becomes a worker at the bathhouse, and she has to figure out how to save her parents, who have turned into pigs, and also escape the bathhouse at the end. As Chihiro navigates her bathhouse working life, she meets Haku, who is a dragon who is also trapped in a worker's contract, and she also encounters a lot of other spirits and entities. Overall, it's a very dreamy, fantasy, childlike, wondrous film experience. When I first watched Spirited Away, I watched it downloaded on my laptop or streamed through my laptop, so it wasn't as immersive as sitting in a theater. Recently, because my boyfriend is a film major and he's also a really big fan of films, I've been introduced to a lot more iconic and classic films, and also been more enthusiastic and open-minded about watching films and paying for the theater experience on a weekly or regular basis. And I really feel like you have to watch Studio Ghibli films in theater to truly feel immersed and sucked into this world that Miyazaki has created. The music is obviously very, very amazing. Joe Hisaishi never drops the ball with any of the Ghibli films. I actually felt like watching the movie in a dubbed form was able to give me a more immersive and holistic experience. A lot of times, because I'm so used to reading subtitles, I'm just kind of focused at the bottom of my screen, and my eyes are not roaming around the screen to see the different details that are occurring in the scene. Because I was able to fully absorb the dialogue and the conversations, visually I was able to actually take in way more details when it came to the movie. And so I had a really interesting experience because I've never felt like I could enjoy dubbed movies as much as I enjoyed the original audio with the subtitles. So it was a very humbling experience, and I was very impressed by all of the work that the English voice actors put into the film as well. So I'm definitely very open to checking out other Ghibli movies in subbed and dubbed. For the Studio Ghibli Festival in LA, there are different times for dubbed sessions and sub sessions. The reason why we ended up with a dubbed session instead of a sub session is because we were looking at the seating and we were trying to get the best seats for the best times because we have pretty flexible schedules. When we were booking the tickets, most of the subbed sessions already had like filled up seats. But I realized, oh, like the 7 o'clock session, it has like a lot of open seats right now, so we're able to get great seating. I just didn't realize it happened to be the dubbed session. But you know, 10 out of 10 experience. I enjoyed it so much, and I really feel like watching Ghibli films makes me feel like a child again. It reminds me of all the reasons that I love fantasy movies and shows and books, just being immersed in a world that is totally unlike our own, but seeing an experience from a character that is relatable and feeling emotions that are so incredibly poignant and real. I feel very lucky that I was able to see Spirited Away in theaters. So anyways, this was my short and informal vlog about my experience watching a dubbed movie in theaters for the first time. I think we're gonna try to catch a Studio Ghibli movie every time it changes in theaters until the end of Ghibli Fest. So if you guys are interested in it, don't forget to check out the link below. This video is not sponsored. I don't get paid for anything. I just love Ghibli movies, and I'm really hoping to share that with you guys as well. So if you guys are in LA or SoCal area, don't forget to check out some of the Ghibli movies that are coming in theaters. And I hope you guys subscribe for more video content from me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!